Well, hello everyone. This is Warrior Woman, and I want to finally announce I can't believe I'm doing this for real. It is for real now. My book is now available. I mean, no, I'm serious. I'm not joking this time. You can really go get it right now. Oh man, I can hardly believe it myself. Yeah, the real deal. And so right now it's on print, and originally I thought I was releasing the ebook version first, and then I would do print, and then there was some big thing with Amazon. So now we have print, and hopefully next month I will be working with Kindle to get the ebook version out, and then possibly in March I will be working to get the audio version out as well, because it's like I told another friend online yesterday who's publishing. She was asking, should I do print or ebook or what? I said, do all three. I'm saying this to the writers out there. Do all three, because it takes all kinds to win all kinds. That's why I make videos. And I'm not really a video person, okay? Like, I still have to learn a lot about video editing. Anyway, I don't mean to get off topic, but, get it out there, and that's what I've done. And let me tell you about this book, okay? It's titled, I don't know if you can see real good with the glare, Revolution 2, 7 Steps to Freedom Without Ballots and Bullets. So this is, it looks like a really simple, easy read. It is, okay? But here's the thing, there's a lot more substance to it if you want there to be, okay? Because in this book, what I have is a lot of text that in the ebook version is hyperlinked, okay? But if you go online, on my website, I will have all the cited sources there. So you can do more online research if you want, based on the hyperlinked text. You can also get more information on my channel, because I've made up playlists for each of the 7 steps. There's a chapter, okay? So let me give you for example of what you're going to get in this book, all right? Step 1 is Go Local. Chapter 1, Go Local. And so in that, I'm talking about how we need to buy local, we need to bank local, we need to keep our dollars in our local economy. And so in chapter 1, you're going to see a lot of cited sources on how you can actually do that, put an action plan together to make that happen. And I've got a playlist on YouTube, Go Local, if you want to watch more about people who are doing that and giving their feedback on why and how we need to do that. Step 2, be a job creator. This is talking about being, supporting small business, being a small business owner, an entrepreneur. Step 3, live naturally. And this talks about, how do we get off of this conventional food, this conventional medicine? How do we get into supporting natural, alternative, healthy living? And, get away from big pharma, big med, all this stuff that is toxic and poisoning people and putting us into debt because of the greed that's inherent within those industries. All right, step 4, convert to active political atheism. And this is basically talking about how we need to get out of this false left-right paradigm, and we need to start practicing politically principles of liberty. No more parties. All right, step 5, support alternative media. We've been seeing most recently the need for unplugging from fake media, fake corporate-owned media. And this book is going to, tell you who I recommend getting plugged into online in the alternative media, how to support them. And it encourages people to do kind of like what I've done, which is, try to impact your sphere of influence. As small as that might be, one by one, each of us will make a difference. Yeah, I'm no Alex Jones, okay? And maybe you're not either, okay? But one by one, as we affect our sphere of influence with the alternative media, we can take the narrative back that's been hijacked. All right, and number 6, step 6, chapter 6, starve the beast. And so this is talking about civil disobedience, how we can vote with our dollars and basically affect change on a monetary level by refusing to participate in programs and go along with political policies that are against our conscience. And finally, number 7, support the right to self-defense. And so this is obviously going to talk about, practicing defending our Second Amendment rights and supporting people, particularly on a local level, that are pushing back against this agenda to disarm America that's been going on for how many decades now. We've got a lot of local activists out there that are trying to push back on this. And so in this book, I'm going to talk about how to take action, get physically connected with those groups, and support them, along with maybe becoming better at, learning for the first time or relearning, brushing up on your skills with, firearm safety and whatnot, which, by the way, is something I would just love to do because I know how to shoot a gun. I've shot guns before, but it's been a while. One day I'm going to meet somebody that's going to take me to a range and they're going to teach me again, and it's going to be super hot. Anyway, okay, so this is my book, and I'm going to put the link for it below. And like I said, my website, my channel has more information. It's an easy read if you want it just to be simple, or if you want to dig deeper, I've got more resources online for you. And I do plan on expanding this. This is just the first edition. And my hope is that as the Liberty Movement grows and evolves, our tactics and the information on how to fight this war against liberty, this information is going to be updated in this book with your feedback, I hope. And what else? Another thing I'm hoping to do with this book is over the next year, as I'm promoting this book, I want to really try to connect more people in the Liberty Movement. I would like to be a connector of people. As I've become connected, and you see that in this book. That's kind of laced throughout this book. Like, go check these people out over here, and check this group out over here, and listen to what this group has to say. We've got to get connected. We have got to start supporting one another. That's our power, is in unity. And so I'm hoping over the next year I'm going to do that. And I've got a few businesses lined up that I'm going to be putting out there to try to support, local small business as an expression of, just taking my own advice here in Chapter 1, Go Local. I will be pushing some businesses, local businesses out there. And I'm also wanting to push some other book authors that are, helping the Liberty Movement. And I've already got one book in mind, one author in mind, actually the daughter of an author. I'm not going to say much more. It's a surprise, but it's a hint. I've talked to her, and we have plans underway that we're going to do a book review of her father's book, and so I'm super excited about that. And it's for the Liberty Movement. So yeah, hopefully over this next year, as I'm pushing this book, we're going to get better connected. We're going to help each other become better connected. And so I thank you for you supporting me in those efforts by checking out my book. It's at Amazon.com. I'll have the link below. Thank you.